Hey guys, eNtaK here. Welcome back to Fortnite. Now, if you guys do not know, Season 5 is here. And with Season 5 comes a whole bunch of changes to the map, to challenges, to skins. There's all kinds of new stuff. But one of the things that's new are these portals, these rifts that you're going to find all over the world. So today what I thought I would do is I would go around and try to find as many of these rifts and portals as I possibly can and see what they do, see where they lead, because they teleport you. And I'm curious to know exactly what's going on with them. So let's dive into it and see how many we can find. Alright, so I'm under the impression that these things don't always spawn in the exact same locations, but there are several spots that they spawn in this desert area alone, one being over there, kind of in the very beginning by Lucky Landing. Some spawn over here, some spawn on one of these mountains by Dusty, maybe that one right there. There's some spawn points up there where they can spawn, over by Haunted. They spawn all over the place, and I think the implications of them are there's a couple different things that you could do with them. One, and probably the biggest thing, is that they would be useful to outrun opponents, or to outrun the storm, or to, like, you know, cause some problems with, you know, just when you face other people, you know, you can throw them off of shooting at you or something like that. Now, there were some that spawned over here earlier when I looked at a replay, and unfortunately they're not here now. There were some also kind of over there, relatively close. I just don't think that they always spawn in the exact same spot. All right, we actually have some rifts right here that start right at the start of the match. Dude, I've been looking for so long. Look at this. So you kind of just spawn right in the same area. It kind of acts like a jump pad. And I'm assuming that you can go through it as many times as you want. Guys, I've been looking for these things for so long. They are definitely random, and they do not spawn in all of the time. It's, oh, that one did disappear. So I used it, and then it disappeared. Let's see. Does this one do the same thing? Will that go away after a certain amount of time now? Or can I use it again? So you can see how this could be. Oh, it does. I could use it. It was about to go away. But it does disappear after a certain amount of time. It is totally random. It's very useful if you're, like, in a pinch and you got to run away from somebody, I guess. And not only that, but somebody already got that one. Not only that, but if you're trying to outrun the storm and you happen to find one or something like that, it could be pretty useful to find one of those things. So besides, like, outrunning a storm or kind of like evading enemies, I mean, it's totally random. So you have to just get lucky finding one. So it's not even, like, all too useful to kind of be looking around for. I guess it's something like keep an eye out because you might find one, but it's really not like a big thing that was added to the game, and it's not like amazing or anything. It's just kind of, yeah, it's an addition. It's a nice addition for those people who might, you know, run into some problems. All right, this one just kind of spawned. These ones just spawned right here. These weren't here before. Look at this big giant Easter Island head here. It's kind of a new thing. I'll have to make a video on, like, the new things that have been added to the game that you might not have known about, you know, because there's, like, all kinds of different things like this. All right, you hear that right there? That's a rift location, and I think the whole point of it is they come in when the storm's getting closer, and so you can hop into it and it'll teleport you to the sky, and it kind of acts as a jump pad. And so really the only real way I think I'm going to be able to get to use one is if I wait for the storm to get really close and then just see if one appears. I think that's going to be the only way I'm going to make that happen. Man, I just got this sick, insane headshot and a guy moving in a golf cart right at the end there with a hunting rifle. Why don't I record everything? Anyway, comment in the comment section below. What do you guys think about these portals, the rifts? Do you think that they're, like, anything special? Like, do you think it's a, like, what? I don't know, like, I feel kind of like blah about it, you know? It's like, I mean, it's cool that they're there, it's nice and all, but, like, are they really, like, going to be effective and useful? I don't know. Some people probably will use them if they come across them, like, to get really, you know, to get from one place to another. But I mean, it can kind of mess up, like, the way you play the game. But then also, like, having the circles jump now, I guess they could be useful to get in one, and then, you know, and I think it maybe even takes you higher than a jump pad initially, and so without having to waste resources to build up. So I guess it is useful in certain ways. I just don't see how effective it's going to be all the time. Curious to know your thoughts in the comments below. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Things are going well. See ya in the next one.